You can always tell who's really healed. She's the one who doesn't flinch when provoked. Her silence isn't weakness, it's regulation. And her calm, that's her crown. Hi, love. I'm Kay Ali Cole, and this space is for women learning to love and lead from power, not panic. This is where women return to their truth and learn the strategy of peace, power, and purpose. I see a lot of you queens watching but not subscribing yet. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You give your time, I give you my best. That's our promise. All right, let's dive in. Tonight we're talking about turning peace into influence. How your calm becomes your command. How your stillness starts setting the temperature in every room you walk into. There was a time I begged to be heard. I over-explained, I over-apologized, over-performed, thinking if I just gave more, I'd finally be understood. But all it did was drain me. Then I learned the woman who keeps her rhythm controls the tempo. You don't push the room, love. The room learns to move with you. Peace is quiet power. It's that invisible leadership that doesn't shout or chase. It just is. This isn't just calm, it's strategy. The kind that leads without noise and influences without effort. A few months ago, I sat in a meeting that was super hot and a lot of drama. Voices overlapping, egos sprinting, pressure everywhere. Old me would have matched their speed just to feel in control. But new me, I leaned back and said, let's start from the top. One clear point at a time. Within minutes, the energy shifted. Not because I said anything magical, but because peace resets the room. That's emotional authority. You don't overpower energy, you redirect it. That's influence in its purest form. So, here's a small move you can make this week. Before you respond in any tense moment, a meeting, a text, a conversation with your partner, do this. Drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw, lower your voice by one notch, then speak in a clean sentences. One thought, one breath. You'll be surprised how fast the energy follows you instead of fighting you. Because the strongest woman in the room isn't the loudest. She's the one who refuses to abandon her peace just to prove her point. Quiet women aren't weak. We're just hard to shake. And listen, if this message is resonating, take a second and hit that subscribe button. We're building a community of calm women who lead with grace, not reaction. You being here means you're already doing the work. Let me share another moment where I had to put this into practice. A friend of mine called me one night. Her partner kept escalating every disagreement. She said, Kay, I can't take it anymore. I'll either yell or I'll shut down when talking to him. I told her, just stop playing tug of war, my love. Just put the rope down. The next time he raised his voice, she didn't match it. She simply said, I'll continue when we both calm down. No threats, no tears, no long paragraphs, just quiet power. A few minutes later, he softened. Because peace is contagious. Influence isn't always about who speaks the loudest. Sometimes it's about who stays the calmest. And sometimes it takes 5 minutes, sometimes 20, maybe even an hour. But peace isn't rushed, it's rooted. Here's your large move this week. Before you walk into any conversation, decide what peace looks like for you. Not what perfection looks like, what peace feels like. Maybe it's taking a pause before responding. Maybe it's saying, let me think about that. Maybe it's walking away when the energy stops honoring you. That's not weakness, that's wisdom. That's self-respect wrapped in serenity. God doesn't give you peace so you can hide. He gives it to you so you can lead without losing yourself. When you stay grounded, Your presence carries weight. You don't have to prove anything. People just know. They can feel it. Doors open differently for women who walk in calm. It's not luck. It's alignment. The right people feel safe around you. The wrong ones quietly excuse themselves, as they should. That's peace doing your sorting. You've carried so much for so long. Let this be your exhale. Breathe. Not because we're meditating, but because you deserve to breathe. Let this be your release. You don't have to chase influence, you become it. Peace isn't what you find at the finish line, it's how you carry the crown while you walk the path. Before you go, make sure you're subscribed. We're building a community of queens who lead with grace, not force. Drop a comment below and tell me, where did peace show up for you this week and how did you respond? Stay calm, stay clear, stay crowned. Because queens don't chase influence, we embody it. Be blessed, queen.